Okay, now check this. If everything starts with two people, right? Everything, a lie and the truth, it got to come from one source is a lie, one source is the truth. Truth, whether it's an entity or a non-entity, right? See, if something is an entity, it can also be a fraud, right? So if your God has sent you a leader, then your leader is telling you their opinion of your God's truth. Because they're not telling you their truth. They're telling you their God's truth. Now, they could be living however they want because technically they not God. You see what I'm saying? They giving you a message from God. Now, you got to believe the messenger. Now, once you believe the messenger, then you believe the message. Okay? Now, once you believe the message, you believe it's true. Right? But the question I have for all of you in that mass that believe that messenger is from God, right? What is the value of your individual truth? Your individual truth. See what I'm saying? So if this one person is telling you his God's truth and you believe it, so you congregate under that one person's guidance, millions of people, 1,000 people, 100 people, 2 people. See, start with 2. Now, that person who they convert, they go out and get followers. See? See, that one person then convinced that one person. Now they going out convincing people to bring them back to that God. See, the messenger says that he's the messenger to a messenger. That messenger goes and tells that message to someone else. Then that person come back, get the message from the original messenger. Then they go out. See, they now, it was 1, now it's 2. Now 2 go, 4 more come back. See what I'm talking about? Now you're going to have a congregation. Now, they all coming to hear from the messenger the message. Okay? But the messenger is not God. That's a fact. He already said it, she said it, boom. So they can be forgiven because they not God, they the messenger. Now, here I am, right, who get attacked, right? And then I have to subdue my attacker and tell the truth about it, right, right? But 2 people, see? But it's an entity, the United States Postal Service, against its employee, Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. Now, but I'm not Tommy Chancey Castle Sr., not in court. In court, I'm Petty Officer 3rd Class, Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. You can't chop my name off when we go to court. See, now when we out here and I'm a citizen, right, then I'm just Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. But when we go to court and I'm taking you to court, I'm not, see, because you the United States Postal Service. See? And I'm not just a regular citizen. I'm Petty Officer 3rd Class, Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. Now, because I know who I am, right? I prepared a place for my co-workers. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling y'all about the congregation, right? I am not a religious man. I am a religion. See, my life is the way I believe. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Remember I was saying the messenger, he tell you he got the message from God. Now, you can't, how you gonna know who God is? He up wherever he tell you at, right? But I'm saying, how can I do that when my wife and my children know and my family know that I don't believe that? So now you telling me that I read in the Bible, say, well, I didn't read it in the Bible, but I heard it, right? The Christians say you're supposed to come as you are, right? But now that I have come out of court, they say, well, you got to change. And I'm saying, you will pray a crack addiction from a crackhead. Oh, excuse me. My cousin said I ain't supposed to say that. So he never told me what I'm supposed to say, though. But a person who is addicted to drugs. So I'm sorry for, and then too, it's not fair just to say a crackhead when it's all kind of addictions, right? So I'm saying addictions, right? So you addicted, right? You pray. What are you praying for if you addicted? This is what I was trying to talk to my cousin about and my uncle, right? Because I'm saying, if you gonna convert me away from my truth, you taking me away from my center. You taking me away from everything I believe. And then you telling me that it's a God that you believe in outside of yourself. But you keep backsliding on the addiction, right? So I'm asking, is the addiction stronger than God? Because how do you think I know better if you don't do better? Right? See, you say God, and then your addiction overtakes your belief. Because if your belief is so strong, you shouldn't smoke no more crack, or no more meth, or no more fentanyl, or no more, because your faith is so strong. Because that's what mine is. Look, I can walk through all y'all ignorance, right? Every ignorant person I meet, because I now know the importance of being me. See, at first it's selfish, right? Like for me, see, I can't tell you about the messenger who telling you the message. I can only tell you about me and hope you receive the message. See, that's what else can I do? Like I can't, if I start lying now on me, what would be my reason to help my devil? See, that's what people say, Tommy, you can't save everybody. And I'm saying, well, my devil is deceiving everybody. So if my devil is deceiving everybody about me, right? Then why can't I deliver everybody from the deception that's being told on me? See, that's the difference between the messenger, the message, and the creator of them both. See, I am the creator of the message. That's what's tricking y'all. See, you want me to lie to you and tell you about this God and all that. I'm saying, I am who I am. The message is from me to you. See, See, ain't no middleman. That's what I used to tell my daughter. And I tried to show my wife. When you dealing with me, you don't have to pray. You just have to listen. Because if I need your help to answer your prayer, then I'm going to tell you what I need from you. See, that's what I mean, how else can I do something for you? So say, if I gave my daughter, okay, this really happened, and she can attest to this. I was setting up her 16th birthday, right? She told me she had never been in a limousine. And I was like, what? You know, but she was right. So I was like, man, she's 16, her 16th birthday. Now me, when I'm doing something, time, hey man, I look up, man, it might be 3 days, 4 days gone, and I don't remember nothing, right? Because I'm so focused on what I'm doing. So her birthday came up, it was in the middle of the week, but I was planning for Saturday to do the limousine thing. Man, they were messing with me but see, I don't believe in excuses, man. So it was my fault, right? But this is me telling my daughter, that's why daddy get out the way, cause he too focused on what he doing, and he know that. So he's saying, man, you don't want me to get involved in it. You want me to be telling you, because then we involved. See, but if I do it, man, I ain't even going to see you, because I'm looking for, see, and you, oh, daddy did. I'm saying, see, now, man, you got to look, blah, 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 and now we in it now. So that's why I say, me, you need to do boom, boom. See, Tommy, you need to do boom, boom. Babe, you need to do boom, boom. Because you don't want me in it. Because I'm going to get to the bottom of it. See, and I don't want to see it in the front of it. Because I'm going to move everything so you can see it. But if you don't let me see it, I'm only seeing you, and I'm telling you, directing you, because you told me you wanted this. And I'm saying, well, I can only take you this far. I can't make you go to school after you done got a certain age. You on your own. What can I do? All I can do is raise you while you around me and hope my roots take hold and you out here in this world. And when it start getting cold, my words will cover you. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm offering everybody. I'm saying, see, I'm so focused on helping my children that why wouldn't I help a child, man? That's what I'm saying about you Christians. And you Muslims alike, man. If you would go into a place and blow it up, a child in there, what did the child do to you? But because they parent believes something, you kill the child. Now, how about now, God is killing you both? Because you're a principality. You're not flesh and bone. See, you're a message of destruction. You're not a message of love. And so now my loving message seems like a message of destruction, but it's a message of correction that could cut both ways. See, so do the devil add up the cost when death is his objective? So do the devils, see, that's why when my uncle was teaching me chess, and it was teaching me how to sacrifice, and I was a little boy, like I told y'all before, and I was like, nah, man, I don't want to even, I left, I'm gone. And then my Uncle Irvin, my grandmama brother, I saw him, he made his own chessboard. See, he made it. and we was playing with bottle tops. See, y'all don't know, you young kids, but it's like a bottle. We used to drink soda out of bottles. So he took the bottle tops and we would play checkers. But he had to tell me the strategy, because I was telling him what my uncle had told me, because I think my uncle tried to teach me, I think I was about 7. And he was playing, and I wanted to be with him, like I said. And so he was playing, and and he was like, "Well, you got to sacrifice." I was like, "Oh man, I don't want." See, so in the early age, any plan of sacrifice, I ain't want to do it. I ain't even want to learn it. See, that's what I'm saying. So my uncle, like I say, was an inquisitive kid. So when my uncle was, that's my grandmama brother, Uncle Irvin, he was making a little checkerboard. So I'm there helping him, and he was like, I was like, yeah, this look like a chessboard. And he was like, yeah, but it's checkers. And I'm like, yeah, but you got to sacrifice the pieces and all that. And he looked at me, say, you don't have to sacrifice the pieces. He's saying, because you got to put, when you become a king, he say, then they got to take that piece and put it on top of you. And that's when you become a king. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, all right. So then he taught me every day. I would go over there and we'd play checkers. He whooped. I be thinking I'm winning. But he's showing me that you let a person think they winning, and then you put your strategy in. See, the counter. And I was really, because I'm a mind man, and he was killing me. Like, oh, look at this. Like the dominoes. But the only difference is, see, dominoes you can cheat, and there's other people. And so it's cool. I can deal with it. But I'm playing with my Uncle Irvin. See, that's what I'm telling you. I go over there every day because my Uncle Irvin. And I'm like, man, but you see that strategy? Hey, that's what you showed me. Like, they look like they got my house. They look like they got my family. They look like they got, but now I'm the king. But then y'all say, I'm not, because I haven't sacrificed enough. And I'm saying, I didn't want to sacrifice any.